Round for Luke Littler. Mike De Decker had one dart at double 11 to take him out off of a 1-4-2 finish. He missed. And as they say, the rest is history. Will that be the closest anyone gets to beating him this weekend?
174. Brilliant start from Ross. I was pleased for him getting by Jimmy Van Schie in the opening round, because the manner he went out at the World Championship must have hurt. As Littler fires in the first of many maximums you feel in this contest.
Well, there was a stage mark, wasn't there, where no one hit more than this man thrown out.
He was involved in that ridiculous game with Dirk van Dijvenbode, wasn't he?
Of course, yeah.
An absolute 180 fest.
48.
We know Luke Littler is beatable. We know that. Every dart player is. But it's just very, very difficult to do. Ross Smith has got to somehow find a way to play his own game, which is a little slower than Luke. It's a little more methodical, but he's just got to do his own thing.
Yeah. It is hard though, because
it's impossible.
Well, look at that opening leg from Luke Littler. 11 dart, hold a throw. Yeah, we're in very much agreement, Wayne, when the advice of people say to us, play the ball, not the opponent. Impossible, isn't it?
Yeah, there are times when you have to just play the ball. But this is one of those where there comes a point when it's right. I need to just concentrate on my thing. Don't worry about what's happening elsewhere. Ross Smith knows he's got the levels to deal with anyone on his day. Will it be his day today? We shall see. First of 4 sets. Like I said, the winner will play Josh Rock in the quarterfinals tomorrow. Cup collection day tomorrow. Semi-final will follow the quarters, and the final will follow that.
Format for the quarterfinals remains at best of 7 sets. Best of 9 sets in the semis, best of 11 in the final. A lot of darts to be played from now until then, if you are going to lift this trophy.
Yeah, a lot of darting drama.
Ross require 53.
Well, we saw an 11 from Luke. Are we going to see an 11 darter from Smudger? 12 will do.
33.
He's going to come back.
Yeah, Luke's good. He's not this good.
These opportunities are few and far between where he'll have this sort of breathing space. But this is good from Ross Smith. This is what you've got to do. Start well, okay, drop the opening leg, but it was an 11 dart hold. He'd have had to gone out in 9. Yeah, good dart. 11 in the opening set.
Third leg, Luke throw first.
Well, it's drama free, wasn't it? I know he missed 2 darts at the tops, but he come back, popped it first dart. Job done.
140.
Major champion Ross Smith, let's not forget that.
Yep.
He knows how to get it done. Over this, I'm not saying set format, but a condensed tournament. European Championships, 4 days. He knows how to play a lot of darts in a small amount of time.
Yeah, well, it's similar with the quarterfinal, semi-final, final in a day. Done it before.
60.
Well, you know, Mark, winning majors, winning big events. Once you know you can do it, you're thinking you can always do it, right?
I mean, it didn't map out for me, but yeah, I thought that.
Come on, man, you're a world champion.
But yeah, of course you do. You believe, you put yourself in that. He knows how to get it done, Ross Smith. And by playing Luke Littler here tonight, the motivation is you can become the #1 seed by default.
Yeah. This is second, the game's third already. This is for the first set, and each hold has looked really comfortable so far. Was looking at the treble 7 to leave tops, sets it up perfectly.
And Ross Smith will surely be switching his attention to the opening leg of the next set. He's going to need some serious errors here, but it already becomes vital. That first leg of the second set for Ross. It will be his darts. Got to make them count.
Game on the first set.
Decent set that, wasn't it?
Second set, first leg, Ross to throw first.
116 average by the world champ and world #1. Yeah, in the 2 and a bit years of being a professional darts player,
100.
the only televised events he hasn't won is this, of course, the Winmau World Masters, the European Championships, which of course Ross Smith has won. But if you want to take it a bit further, he hasn't won the World Cup either.
No, and we all thought it was nailed on. He was going to win that last year with Luke Humphries. It'll be them two again this year. Well, this is what Ross Smith can do, and this is the kind of response he needed in this second set.
Luke Littler himself missed double 15 against Mike De Decker in the opening round. Can Ross Smith pop the 1-4-1?
He can't. It's been a good leg from Ross, because he'd have felt it slightly at the beginning of his leg. He drops through here, all of a sudden he's possibly going 2 sets down. He's against the darts in the 3rd set, but to put in a leg like this shows the quality of the man.
You just never safe, are you? Now this has got to go. There's been some great legs in this match already.
Ross had a chance for 11 darter in the second leg of the 1st set. He needed the extra visit. And he may not get it here.
Luke require 84.
How a leg a match can turn. 14 or treble. Bullseye now. Ah, come on now.
Luke Littler. Second, Luke to throw first.
Tough to take for Ross Smith.
Yeah.
We were talking about how settled he looked in that leg. Missed opportunities and a finish on the ball as well. When you've had 2 180s, really hurts. And Littler is flying here. Match average up of 122.
Well, Ross Smith started that last leg with 180, 180, and only had 2 darts at a double.
60.
Well, you could say the mistake was missing the double, but Luke Littler went out in 12 himself. And now he was on the 9.
123.
Just tried to collect them all in that right-hand side and just ended up deflecting into the treble 1.
Yeah, he works that way, Mark, doesn't he? He
Yeah,
likes to work from right to left, or basically right. Or actually, he can hit it anywhere.
100.
Not hanging about, just ticked over 7 minutes. And Littler looking favourite for a 2-set lead.
100.
His darts are going in very clean. He's throwing very, very well here. Sometimes when he's slightly off, the darts go in and there's a little wobble, because he uses long points. And if you don't throw them really well, they can kind of find you out, but he's playing beautifully here.
And you can often see him re-grip mid-game as well, make adjustments.
58.
Definitely no need for that at the minute. Comfortably looking like, I say comfortably, Ross Smith has played his part, but it's looking like a 2-set lead to Luke Littler.
Yeah, Luke's already been pushed, there's no doubt about it.
140.
It just has all the answers.
Luke require 40.
We're just assuming he's going to get it. He might not, and of course he does. Well, he averaged 116 in the 1st set, Luke Littler, and that set average was 120. Luke Littler is too good for Ross Smith at the moment, and he's 2 up in a race to 4 for a place in the quarterfinals tomorrow. Ross Smith will be ruining the fact that Mighty Decker didn't hit that double 11 in the first round. In the first set in this match, 116 average. In the second set, 120 average. That's why he looks so disappointed. Ross Smith is not playing poorly. He's averaging 101 and a bit, but Luke Littler is having an absolute perler. Look at this. Ridiculous, Mark.
It really is, and Ross Smith had that opportunity in the opening leg of the second set. He pulled his dart into double 15, but Luke Littler has been unplayable. The average creeping up to 118, and Ross Smith sort of looked over to his friends and family as if to, what am I playing against here? He will keep chipping away, Ross Smith, but this is all too familiar. He's seen some huge averages from Luke Littler in his past, a few 107s. Nothing of this standard, though.
115.96 is his highest televised average. And that was in the Premier League. That was against Luke Humphries last year. So it's just a point of reference, it's just something.
World Masters record is Johnny Clayton, 112.77. That is under serious threat. Here's Martin Schindler 12 months ago.
135.
Yeah, Martin Schindler walked into it this year, didn't he, against Luke Woodhouse with 108.
97.
There's no doubt about it, he's at it. But so is Ross Smith. He's just not getting much change at the moment. Not only is Littler hitting 180s and 140s and big visits, he hasn't missed a dart double either.
Well, Ross Smith will have said to himself after victory against Jimmy Van Schie, I've got to play better, and he's done that. But it's nowhere near good enough. And Luke Littler, like you said, Wayne, 4 from 4 on the doubles. Because he's scoring so well, he could probably afford to miss a few doubles.
82.
For Ross Smith,
164.
not to buckle would be rare under this kind of pressure.
He was in this sort of ruthless form 12 months ago, Luke. He dropped one leg in the opening round against Andy Bartons. In this round, he beat James Wade 4 sets to 0 and didn't drop a leg, and that takes some doing. James Wade back tomorrow in the quarterfinals after victory over Gary Anderson. Yeah. Littler is certainly in the mood.
32.
Yeah, the winner of this game will play Josh Rock. Yes, it's looking like it's going to be Luke Littler, but things change. Doubles get missed. He hadn't missed one up until that point.
Games on the first leg, Luke Littler.
And he didn't miss with the last dart there.
What he does do as well, Luke, he will be all too aware how well he's playing. He'll have had a glance at some averages in that break. Sets himself little sub-challenges, doesn't he, while he's playing? So confident he is. There's the breakdown.
58.
If this does carry on and Ross Smith does lose, playing the way he's playing, Mark, you do go away thinking, look, if I do that for the rest of my career, I'm fine. But what you can't do is think, oh, I'm not good enough, I can't compete. You can't think like that, can you?
No, and I'm certain Ross Smith is still in this match. It's going to take some turnaround, don't get me wrong. But Ross Smith will come from here feeling very positive. The World Championships, he was unfortunate. 6 match starts with Andrews Harrison. He averaged around about 97. But he'd have kicked himself because that section of the draw was made for Ross Smith to sort of just get himself through and have a deep run.
Beautiful.
100.
Rhythmical. That's his 4th. Luke's hit 5. Luke's hit 6.
He's just not relenting, and Ross Smith is just sort of thinking, what am I going to do here? No time off for Ross. He's feeding on scraps here.
87. Luke, you require 41.
Playing so well, Ross Smith. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Sometimes you can only laugh.
First leg, Ross to throw first.
I think it's a joke. And even the crowd reacts like, you know, that was a set. But Ross Smith is throwing everything at Luke Littler. And he will stick to the task here, and credit to him.
140.
That 60 is taking one hell of a beating, let me tell you. My goodness.
Well, Ross Smith would offer the 2 treble visit and thought, you know, that's okay on my throw. Let's work with it. 7 maximums. We are in the 8th leg of the match.
134.
And 75% on doubles.
140.
Right. Visibly annoyed and disappointed that he's not on a 9. This is how different the game is nowadays.
140.
Dearie me.
Look over at Ross Smith's score, 87 remains.
It's got to go.
Ross, you require 87.
He's averaging nearly 108. It's just not good enough, Ross. I'm finding this quite funny, to be fair. I know it's not funny for Ross. Just find it ludicrous, I really do. Bullseye now.
I even think to a point Ross is finding it a little bit funny in
You
terms
have
of
to,
what have I
don't
got to do.
You just 44.
You're on the receiving end of something special here.
Oh,
Ross, you require 45.
Opportunity for Ross Smith for only his 2nd leg of the match. Hold a throw in this 4th set. Yeah, good dart.
On the first leg, Ross Smith. Second leg,
Facial expression from Ross Smith, but it is another leg on the board for him and a lead in this 4th set. There is a break at the end of this set. Ross will hope it's just a break and not the end of the contest.
well, Luke Littler's never sustained this form in a match. Otherwise, his highest average would be higher. So he can go off the boil. I'm trying to find a way of Ross Smith getting back into it. But Ross Smith, if he carries on at 106 for this leg and the next, he can nick a set and then take it from there. Comeback's got to start somewhere.
We love that saying, don't we?
I do, yeah. We do, though. We've got to find a way.
Ideal scenario, get himself in 2-0. You don't want to throw it out, do you? To stay in. Not happy with that visit, Ross.
Here we see the lie of Luke Littler's darts, the pace they go in, the way they go in. It's a new trend now, the longer point. They're seeing that Luke Littler can get the darts in anywhere, and other players are trying them.
It's Phillip. And there's Phillip.
171.
Everything's just coming off for Luke Littler.
Those 3 points were separating 3 pieces of sisal.
43.
Just ridiculous grouping from Luke.
To level up this set, and now Ross Smith has to hold throw, or he is out of the World Masters. He's tried to be as resilient as he can, Ross Smith, but he's run into an absolute phenomenal performance here from the world number 1.
His girlfriend and mum didn't look very stressed, did they?
24 hours ago wasn't the same scenario, was it?
No, it was not.
We did say when he has a little wobble or a little off game, it generally doesn't fester into another game, and it wasn't an off game. He found a way.
It's his 8th 180. Ross Smith has had 4. As they say, yesterday's history, today's a mystery. But this isn't a mystery, because he's on a 9 again.
Classy from Ross, though. That was his 5th max. His average was 105. And he's won 2 legs out of the 9 played.
Need to treble here.
6.
Oh, that is a disaster for him. If he wants to win this set, I feel like he needed a biggie. Oh, come on now.
140.
Ross knew what was coming. His facial expression said it all, that it was only 161 left.
Yeah.
Gettable. You feel it needs to go, and it's on. Treble 17 for Ross Smith. And we'll just have to hit and hope.
137. Luke require 85.
So the ploy is hoping this man doesn't hit it. Hunting the 60. He was hunting the 60. There was no way he was just going big 20 ball. He feels in a different mode to that.
24.
Nice. Why wouldn't you, the way he's played? But Ross Smith, just to stay in there, break after this set if he can convert, and he does, and credit to him, sticking to his guns. His average in that set was just shy of 104, but Ross Smith, still plenty of work to do, but it's a start. He trails the world #1. Now a little joke on stage, he trails by 3 sets to 1.